Okay. Alright. You know what? We're gonna do this shit while pacing. Okay. Welcome to the first ever MCS race at the Long Beach Street Circuit in Long Beach, California. We have 39 cars, I think. We have some
Something
Cup guys,
like that.
some Dex guys, and we're gonna go through your qualifying grid. So on pole on pole Byron Wise. Second lefty Oliver, because I think it's inverted. Yes. And then we have Bush, Jeff Reed, Troy Acosta, Francesco Free, Denny Ham, Kevin Logs, Adrian Medina, Dirk Stitt, Levi Soto, Jalen Long, Ethan Galaxy, Jamal Balderas, Rixo Jen, Cindric Austin, Andrew Bell, Austin Higgins, Todd Turner, James Freeman, Shane Miller, Stephen Neal, Lawrence Powell, Keenan Mackey, Danica Deegan, Lucas Mears, Aaron Bennett, and DeMarvian Bell, Reed Wilson, Bruce Nuckwit, Hunter Kong, Stephen Neal, Max Hardy, Stiff Cummings, Brady Coop, and Ramon Cummings. And we have Stevie Poe and William Adams. And in last place, we have Lawrence Hill, I believe. Yeah. See, I did that perfect. Pacing won't screw me.
Of course, first time these Dex guys coming at a road course, so we don't really know what to expect.
Yeah. I will be turning that off so that we can actually watch the racing. Makes the track look ugly, but who cares? So Troy Costa, not really known for being a road course guy, but may have found something here in the Dex series. But 20 laps. No planned cautions.
Ooh, the new Ally car.
Yep. Coming to the green. Wise Cup Series regular, one of the best of the road course drivers, will lead us to green. Green flag. We're racing from Long Beach. Tolliver gonna get cleared by Byron Wise.
See if he can hold on to P2. Bush.
Here we go, coming through the
He's
carousel. One of the trickiest
technically
parts.
kind of graffiti teammate. Kind of.
They're both racing the 26 in Cup.
So maybe a little bit of a friendly rivalry between them. They stay side by side, so does the majority of the field. 3 wide.
Side by side here.
Still,
Tolliver's still fighting on that inside.
neither giving up that spot.
Track position could be very important, and there should be a pit stop during this race. Whether it's green or not, Bush gonna fall behind. Tolliver clear to second. Troy Costa back and forth. Oh, caution. Got a caution lap number 1. Don't know what for. Doesn't look like anyone's...
Some car back there looks slow.
Maybe.
Might
Oh,
have been
Cindric
10.
Austin tight. Jeffrey trying to get back underneath Acosta, but not going to happen. Byron Wise will win the race back. I don't think it... I have no idea what could have happened.
I did see the 10 car slow on the outside when you were going through the field, so I don't know if that had anything to do with him.
Oh, very early. Oh, Stephen Miller turned in before turn 1. Oh, that's Nuckwit. Looks like they're kind of just single file at the back here. And Miller's starting to move to the left. Nuckwit doesn't know and turns him around.
I don't think we needed a caution for that.
I also agree. I don't know how much we needed a caution, but early contact.
For 30-ish.
Yep. I see the side on both parties there, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Miller was just keeping it slow, knowing that it's lap 1, turn 1. No reason to kill each other, and he's moving to the left, following the line in front of him, and Nuckwit was out of line. So Tolliver able to hold off second, barely, over Bush. Acosta was able to wrestle away fourth. I think Ham picked up a spot. Yep, Ham picked up a spot. Francesco free dropped. Medina maybe got
Reed
one.
looks like he dropped a little bit.
Logs dropped quite a bit here. So he just did not have a good first lap. Oh yeah, he got passed by a couple of guys. Really slow from the 43. Because he goes from alongside Medina to potentially cleared by Medina here in a second. Yeah, cleared by Medina.
That's
So
Soto.
Gonna kind of get there, and he just kind of misses it. Goes a little bit wide. And then looks a little slow on the bottom. Free almost got the tire barrier there. And then Stick kind of takes advantage of the bad exit. Gets the outside. And is just kind of able to stay there. Yeah. So not a good first lap from Kevin Logs. We'll take a look at Free. Almost tagged the tire barrier here. Looks like a little bit of a late lunge. Coming from the 93. Kind of swing it to the left of the wall and then cut it back in. 47 unable to completely put it back in. Courtesy of, you know, Ken sent. Nuckwit in. Maybe got a little bit of damage from that first contact. And lights are already out on this pace car. We are getting ready to go back green. From Long Beach. No truck race this week. Just Dex and Cup. So.
Likely be on Thursday.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean,
at the very worst, Friday.
Both me and Troy busy tomorrow. He has a track meet. I'm likely with my girlfriend.
Yeah, wish me luck. I'm going against a bunch of black and Asian dudes.
You've got a little bit of that dog in you.
Hear me out. Hurdles, but with cars. Anyways.
Isn't that just stadium super trucks?
Pretty much.
We already tried that here. Coming to the green.
Yeah. Hey, and Lefty won.
Yeah. And Lefty has a shot to take the lead. We've seen how second place been very efficient on the restarts. We haven't really seen it here, obviously. First restart, but see, green flag, up to the gears they go. Why's not going to get away with the lead completely this time? Bush all over the rear bumper.
See if Lefty can fight like he was able to.
With Bush.
Bush.
Nope. Wise gets a great exit, able to drive away. Now it's the fight for second again between these two. Okay, we stayed green longer this time. Big fight through basically the entire field. No one in a good position here. Nuckwit right behind the one again. Got to be careful through here. Driver's going to tiptoe. Tolliver clears back to second.
Clear.
Lost all that ground to the 24, though. Free trying to
Are we
fight.
projected to have stops?
Pardon?
Are we projected to have pit stops?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh, Free went really wide. Opened it up. Soto could get 2 in 1 lap on that restart. Great restart lap from Levi Soto.
Keep in mind, Jalen Long, I believe, is the current points leader, but Free currently gaining points on him as he is in front of him.
Yeah. I mean, Wise is 2.5 quicker, but I figure that's just because it's the first lap of a run. He's been clear out of turn 1 both laps that were ran under green,
Yeah.
so not a real surprise. You just see how they have to arc that turn. Acosta kind of missed it. Try to get some reps in for his Cup Series race here. Also the Cup debut at this racetrack. Ham gonna slip up. Also racing in Cup. Side by side here. Andrew Bell trying to defend from James Freeman. Freeman might have left side damage there. I don't know. Side looks a little pushed in. I don't know for sure. But Freeman gonna clear. Bennett under attack. Look at the damage on Miller's car. Really wide from Bennett. I mean, how did that damage happen to Miller's car? Yeah, because it's not here yet. I mean, how does one acquire this damage? Right there. Just tags the tires. Okay, Tolliver has begun closing. Bush as well. Those two quicker than your race leader. Ooh, Freeman. Tight. He's not had a good start to this race. On board the 97.
That's right. He's looking for his first ever Division II win. Has a cup win.
Lost a little bit of time there.
Just on that lap.
Yeah, everything gained on that second lap of green. He lost right there.
Yeah, they seem about equal speed.
Oh, car in. Miller. Maybe something wrong
Maybe
after that first wreck.
problems now. Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. Miller, surprisingly, okay with his car. To, you know, hitting the wall pretty good. Turner just really tight.
One.
Long only 2 spots behind Free. It's kind of your championship battle right there. Stitt kind of the third guy in that battle in between them. So kind of your 3 championship guys in a row here. 9th to 11th. Probably not the best numbers to be between, but at least we aren't in New York.
Yeah.
At least it's not Watkins Glen.
I actually think our next road course for these guys in Dex is the Glen.
Okay,
Oh, no,
Tolliver closing
CTMP.
it on. Oh, yeah, because Cup doesn't go there, and that's during the bye week for Cup. Because Cup does have one bye week all year. It is the playoff bye week. It is in between the first race of the playoffs and Daytona, which is a regular season finale.
But we will have Dex and trucks that
both
same
at
week.
CTMP. They're both running CTMP, I believe.
Yeah. Should be a fun weekend.
Hopefully. Hopefully no one goes through any pit walls.
Tolliver did gain again, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
No, I said that.
Okay.
Cindric Austin trying to make the move the long way. Now going to have the better entry through here. Can he stay alongside? Kind of force Freeman wide. Going to give him a lot of room, and that's going to allow a good exit for James Freeman. Going to get back clear. Road course racing, especially with these Dex cars, so much patience. You have to be so patient with your moves. Tolliver flying in. Got another.
Slightly.
Thought he was closer than he is, but still. Closing in has put a gap on third place, who actually closed in a little bit that last lap. Oh, Ham locked it up. A little bit tight. And we'll see if we can get to the end of the field minus the one car. We'll see if they appear. Yeah. That's how big this gap already is. Like, let's find where 54 is. 30-second gap to kind of the tail end of this field. And the race leaders. And it looks like it's a 3-horse race right now. I think everyone here kind of on similar pace. Think the 24 is the slowest of the three. I mean, not based off of quickest time, but consistency-wise, been very strong. And that's that experience. You never come to a road course. I believe he won the first Roval race, I think.
Yeah.
At least one of them. Tolliver lost a little bit. Bush lost a 10th. Still at that 1.37-ish range. And I don't know if we're going to have stops for sure, but if we do, I think that's pretty well closable during one pit cycle. DeMarvin Bell under attack from Hunter Kong. Going to be able to defend through turn 1. That's the fastest part of the track. Adams has been very weak so far. I'm surprised he hasn't been better. Same with the Halvoling cars here. They've had no pace all weekend. So these road courses could be an Achilles heel for these strong Halvoling cars. Both top 10 in points. Besides really the very beginning of the season, both of them been very strong on near championship pace.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the slow start to the season, they'd be up there.
I could see them top 5 in points. Okay, closing at 10th. Tolliver. A 10th from the 45 as well. Costa's still kind of drifting back. I think it really is just this top 3. With 10 laps to go. Does the 97 is black? Yes. It does have black on it. Tolliver closing the gap. Miller has been able to hold on to his pit stop. Track position. Because he didn't make that pit stop to fix the damage. Doesn't look like it's actually affecting him as much. How many lead changes? 0. Byron Wise has led them all. But I could see a universe where we're getting close to one.
7 continues to catch. Actually, catches slightly that lap.
Tolliver on his way. Trying to close the gap on a Cup Series veteran in the 24. That was the first time, I believe, Troy Costa has closed on these top 3. Seems like he may have a little bit of a later run car in that 4th position. Either that 97 made a mistake or this 45 is fast. Because he has closed in on the 97 very quickly this last lap. Yeah, I think the 97 lost a ton of ground that lap. Yep, lost 4/10. Really bad lap from the 97.
Yeah, it's just I don't know if the 97 will be able to catch in time. If he.
We'll see about pit stops. I think that's kind of going to be his saving grace, a caution or pit stops. Even with a caution, I don't know. It's going to be difficult.
Yeah, because we've seen the leader both starts, or the start and the restart, get gapped just because of course, the situation with the mains, but we'll see. But then again, of course, all it really is one mistake from Byron Wise, and you can gain that 4/10 back.
And we've seen a lot of mechanical issues, especially at the road courses. Wise just trying to keep it smooth. Doing a very good job doing just that. A little bit of a better lap from Tolliver, but still lost. Soto, P8. Kind of closing in on Medina here. Trying to get 7th. Seems like the quickest, one of the quickest guys on track. Tolliver lost nearly a 10th that last lap.
Just to lose time.
I think what killed Lefty was that restart. Not just letting the 24 go, but having to be side by side and battle with the 45.
Yeah, for sure.
Cost him probably a second of that gap. Maybe at his peak, he could have been right on the rear bumper of that 24. Andrew Bellin for a pit stop. Don't know if it's a problem. Doesn't look like it. So we could have actual green flag stops. With 5 to go, I don't think anyone can make it. So now this becomes a little bit of a strategy race. If I was the 45 or 97, I would pull the pin now. Get in before Wise can, but Wise will dive in. He will lead us on to pit road. Ham will stay out, top 4 all in. So we're going to pay attention to this battle.
Now, honestly, I wouldn't call it a crazy strategy to take 2 tires if you're Tolliver.
I agree. I feel like you can give up a little bit of track time.
Yeah, if you can jump him and get ahead of him after the pit stops.
Slow on the right sides for Tolliver there. I don't know if you saw that. 2 tires for race leader.
Yeah, they all take 2.
I think Wise kind of read the strategy. Had it dialed in.
Now it's going to be a matter of how good can Wise battle through these lap cars. 1 lap car separating the 2, at least for him.
And do any of those people who pitted really early on, can they try to stretch it? If I had to guess, Ham and Reed and a couple of these Toyotas at the front of the field going to come in here. Mears staying very close to the 24. Yep, here comes everyone down pit road.
And where's the 97?
Everyone in.
That I think only strengthened Wise's
Watch out.
lead.
Ham might have got out first.
No way.
Ham might have pulled a big strategy move. Jeff Reed. That would be Jeff Reed, Ethan. Ham may have pulled a huge strategy move to get out in the lead.
He only took fuel?
Yeah, could be fuel only for your race leader. Okay, no, it's after the line. Yep, no tires.
Yeah, only fuel.
Same with Levi Soto to gain some track position. So now pressure on Byron Wise to make this gap close. And I don't know how he's going to even close that gap. That's a big gap to close.
Yeah, I honestly don't hate the strategy call.
And you have to try something to get track position. Oh, Baldera's really wide. Next to Jeff Reed. So it's a 3.2 second lead.
He's going to need to gain about a second per lap.
Lefty, why do you hate this series?
I'd also like to mention, I think the 28 also only took fuel because he seems to have...
Yeah, no, I think so too. I 100% agree. There's no way he didn't... Balderas, I believe this is his season best as of right now, P7. Okay, Ethan, I'm just going to fact check you real quick. That was Greg Biffle, not Lefty.
What did he say? Oh, I forgot about that. You know, I could probably delete that now. Or should I just keep it?
You're good. I don't care. So Ham, in the ally scheme, may have pulled a big move to win this race, and he's putting a gap on.
Gaining time, wow.
So his 2 tires maybe put Wise off balance. So now I just gotta hope
bearing a caution.
Green, yeah.
As long as no one becomes talentless this lap. And I think right now, with how spread out the field is, it's pretty hard for a caution to come out.
Ooh, free with some damage. Didn't realize he had that. Has company on his rear bumper. Long losing a spot to Galaxy. Holy. Even here, When they're butt cheeks, they're equal.
Yay, the A's won.
After getting swept.
Yeah.
Get owned. Denningham will take the white flag under green. All he has to do is cruise it home.
Now the only thing I'd be concerned about if I'm a Denningham fan is him losing a tire. But I think we'll be fine. I don't think the tires were the issue for pitting. I think it was the fuel.
Yeah, I'm sure the tires aren't feeling great. And where did the 1 wind up? He's 33rd.
Not bad after getting spun on lap 1.
Keep in mind, he's on a slightly different strategy. Because he pit on that restart. Ham just has to cruise it home. Back straight away. Final time. No lap traffic in sight. It is Denningham versus himself. Don't believe he's won in the Dex Imaging Series.
Yes. Well,
Well,
he has Division 2 wins, not
Okay.
Dex.
okay. Well, believe he has what? 2? 3?
Yeah, 2.
Third career win in D2 for Denningham. Denningham wins the Long Beach Grand Prix in the Ally car.
First time running it, too, I think.
I think so. And I believe that's a season best for Jamal Balderas. We'll finish 7th. Could be a career best for him. I would double check that.
Look.
And Long dropped bad. Damage on both sides of his car. Will finish 18th.
Never see the 40
99.
or 90. I'm really slow. Where'd he finish?
7th.
Tied for Vegas.
Okay. Stitt will finish 13th. Free will finish 12th. So I think Free may take the points lead back. We will see you later for the Cup Series Grand Prix. And what's the next race we go to?
I think Wait. Auto Club.
Okay, and we will see you next week for Auto Club. And I believe all 3... No, I think it's just X and Cup. But we will see you for Auto Club.